What is communication studies to you?
Well, me being a communication studies major, communication studies is an ideal major for students with multiple interests and diverse talents. And there are so many different directions one can take, with communication degree. The program really provides tools for analyzing, managing, and improving your communication skills in every area of your life. Such areas include personal areas, public, and professional interaction. I would say that students in communication studies, they learn to evaluate communication problems and produce solutions to adapt to changing situations in the audience. It allows you to be able to communicate and get across your point or what you're trying to say and to perform in the way that you're intending to perform to others. If I was a freshman coming into college and I was having trouble on choosing which major I wanted to choose, what are some advices you would give me about areas or jobs that I could get with a communication degree?
Well, there's many different things you can do with a communications degree. Some of the job titles once you complete your degree are journalism, that's one of the main ones. There's media, public relations, interpersonal communications, and there's actually many more. Is a very broad and really flexible degree you can earn. All those jobs that I talked about are highly looked at and sought after, and once you complete your communications major. With those jobs and communication degree, you're always working with people, talking with them, meeting them, hearing stories, and really working with them to share new ideas. Communication is between two people or more at least. It's just really getting your ideas out there. With each job, there's some sort of communication you're doing no matter what. That's why it's called communications, and it prepares you for that. So if you're not really enjoying or you don't enjoy communicating with another person, then this probably is not the degree or major you want to enter into.
Communications degree, what are some of the requirements and credit hours you would need to complete that major?
A communication degree is around 40 to 50 credit hours. It slightly varies around each university, but here at UAB, you're required to take a total of 42 hours with a minimum of 27 hours in the 300 level or above. So really you could take more courses. You must have 27 hours of 300 or higher. With this major, there are two ways that you can complete this major. One of the first alternatives you can have is taking a minimum of 5 courses in any 2 clusters or internship. This route will give the student recognitions in each 2 clusters. The second alternative requires the student to take 36 hours at the 300 or 400 level classes. No communication study or course with a grade below a C is considered a passing grade. So if any student wants to make below a C, which is a D or F, then they would either have to take that class over again or they would have to get another class to replace that class. So in order to pass the communication major, you have to make a grade of a C or higher. Along with opportunities, what are some necessities you would also need for a communications degree?
Well, first with necessities, it's key and very important that you get along and can socialize with other people, discovering new things about them, asking questions, and pretty much being put on the spot. A lot of people don't like that, and if you, like we talked about before, if you can't be put on the spot or you can't just socialize with a typical conversation, then this is not the major for you. When it gets to the opportunities, a lot of people I've found out and that I've researched about have just simply jumped right into the workforce. Others have also opened doors in public relations. They've opened for them. Marketing for communities of nonprofit organizations. One opportunity that I would like to be a part of actually is an event coordination. I'd like to not maybe run it myself, but being a part of one would be real cool, and being able to socialize and meet other people can open many doors in other area aspects of a job that I would hopefully get someday. And then just some of the forms of communication that there are just public speaking, organization, and multicultural. Recap of a communications degree here at UAB. There's 42 credit hours needed, 27 must be at least of the level 300 classes or higher. making sure you can work with and communicate effectively with other people. The job titles such as journalism, media relations, interpersonal communication, and many more. And all of these things are what will help you graduate and get a degree and major in communication studies.